What's up, dudes and dudes to the internet? My name's Scythe, and today we're going to be taking a look at Dragon Bros. Now, granted, this is a co-op game, which would have been fantastic if I could end up doing it with my real-life brother, but he's busy and stuff like that. So either way, before we get started, I would very much appreciate if you would use your dragon breath and burn the like button as much as you can. It helps me out more than you know. Links are in the description for everything. This game's very self-explanatory, very much like the devs said that it was inspired by Metal Slug and stuff like that. Right there, we just ended up grabbing a power-up. These are kamikaze enemies, and the pixel art is just absolutely beautiful, man. Like, not to mention, I want to point out the feeling of the combat is absolutely, like, they nailed it, you know? Because the only other game that comes to mind that has tight combat like this is, oddly enough, a 3D game, Dragon's Dogma, where pretty much every time, like, as you're seeing, whenever we hit the enemies, the screen stops for a split second, and it puts so much more impact on, like, your guns and stuff, and makes you feel really powerful, especially, I mean, look at this, using the shotgun and blasting these enemies away. The explosions themselves are absolutely beautiful as well. It's just, all I can say is this game is awesome, and I would have loved to be able to play it as a co-op game. Now, very self-explanatory too is that each of the different weapons that we're gathering are kind of like a temporary power-up, and then of course there's just our default gun, which is the one that we're using right now. That's why things are getting a little bit hairy here. Only a little bit. I don't know what the currency is for other than, I guess, just points or something. But it's not really incorporated into the game just yet. Ooh, secret. There's all sorts of secrets all over the place and stuff like that. And every time we touch one of these eggs, it's a checkpoint. Also, the screen is always scaling, so you're never going to be able to go backwards. And, you know, it works. It works for the most part, you know. And there's also, like, we'll end up coming across, like, I guess I would say kind of like the second phase of this level, where it's just like an elevator, which is very, very reminiscent of old school games. You know, they always ended up having the elevator area. Also, depending on the gun that you end up having, your special power-up is going to be different. So you saw right there, we ended up getting kind of burst fire while we were using our default gun's special power-up, right? Yeah, get out of the way, you uggles. Okay, we don't need to kill every single enemy. Here's that elevator that I was just conveniently talking about 2 seconds ago. Those are kamikaze enemies, like I said earlier as well. That guy also is really trying to drop bombs on us. And then there's these weird space spiders. I don't know. They're scary. Oh, laser of destiny. Oh, it's beautiful. Yes. Like, I love it, man. I love the way this game feels, you know? And then we've got multiple spots like this. Yes, use the ultimate! Spots like this where, like, the game is kind of showing us, like, we have to fight all these enemies off before we can end up getting into the next section. There is the melee attack as well, but we don't really need to use that, seeing as our default gun right here does have infinite ammo, so that's something you never have to worry about. Oh, man, we almost got squished right there. That would have been bad. And if we don't end up killing those kamikaze enemies, they can just drop down and wreck us. I'm surprised how well I'm doing right now. Like, seriously? Because otherwise this game is very deadly. Ooh, secret. Yoink. It's another one of these rockets. Dude, it really does not work on those enemies very well. Now, there is the dodge function as well. You kind of keep seeing me rolling around. And while we're rolling, we're actually invincible, near as I can tell anyway. Oh, okay, okay. All right, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. Seriously, this game really nails it in terms of style. Nope. Wah! Okay, so you hashtag confirm you're not invincible when you roll. So, yep, never mind what I was just saying 2 seconds ago. What else do we got here? Oh yeah, the core. Destroy the core. I don't know if it fights us back, but that's okay. Ah! No. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. And that's already it, everybody. As far as the demo is concerned, links are in the description so you can play the game yourself. You know, I support this game. I'm looking forward to it being fully released. Might even do more videos on it when it is. So either way, thanks for watching, everybody. Show your support to the devs as well. Sayonara and stay epic.